Of Cuttin Up. And today we got a couple of ladies with us today. I'm gonna have you guys introduce yourself. We're gonna start from here and then we're gonna move on from there.
Make sure you pass your social media and contact information as well in your business.
You didn't pass my phone numbers, but okay. Savory Delights. Facebook is Savory Delights. Instagram, Savory Delights.
Savory Delights all across the board.
Hey, hello everybody. My name is Arissa Marnice. I am the founder and chief consultant of AM Consulting Group. You can find me mainly on LinkedIn, Arissa Marnice.
Ooh, strictly business. Okay. Everybody give it a clap for these two real quick. Clap it up.
My name is Tiana. My Instagram is I am Tiana. I do have a YouTube channel. It is Life with T. Keller.
Closer for me.
It is.
There you go.
Okay, my name is Tiana. My Instagram is I am Tiana. I have a YouTube channel. It's Life with T. Keller. I also have an Airbnb and a cleaning business. Get you right housing and get you right cleaning.
Okay.
Everybody get money.
Let's go.
As you know, we already got Moneybag Lou Takeover Films.
What's going on?
Let's clap it up for him real quick. This whole podcast started because we wanted to give St. Louis the opportunity, and we wanted to also show you guys how easy it is to get a podcast started and also get the videos and everything done. So if you guys are looking, or if anybody know anybody that wants to do a podcast, holla at Takeover Films.
And we can get it done. I'm ready.
We can get it done. We're definitely ready. D,
What up, man?
go ahead and give the people, even though you've been on here 100 times, go ahead and give the people your information.
Alright, shit, where do we start at, man? I got so many names. What we gonna do? Gorilla the Barber,
That's
DJ G Fresh,
okay.
Mo D. Nah, man, look, I go by, I'm really him on Instagram. That's _ I'm really him with 2 eyes on Instagram. Darian Wilkins on Facebook, owner of the Smart Barbershop, and one of the founders of the STL Barber Brothers.
All right. And today our topic is owning a business in STL.
You forgot yourself.
Oh, I forgot myself.
Well, how do you do that?
He ready to get on top of
Yeah,
it.
he
Hey,
you know
done.
who the man's behind the mic is.
Ola Train 300, Ola Photography, you know, my business partner with Takeover Films. We working together, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get it done, you know what I'm saying?
Greatest trainer.
Ain't
I
it?
Training,
think that's the greatest trainer.
the greatest alive.
Yeah, sorry, no offense to my people, man, but look, hey, this is my guy, my brother, man, the greatest trainer in St. Louis, man.
Thank you, man.
Straight up.
Tears and flowers. Owning a business and the prices in STL. So you guys all talked about you guys have a business and everything, right? So let's start off with you. As far as with your business, Savory Delights. So what all do you serve? It's like it's a catering business.
Yes. Anything from desserts, soul food, tacos, pasta, etc.
Is this the one you keep tagging me on Facebook as far as like you get the tacos from here?
Yes.
Okay. It seems like it's a different person. I don't know if your profile.
It's either Savory or it's either Sock, both of them.
Because at one point in time, everybody was looking for those beers tacos.
Yeah.
You make those.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So beers tacos, you only do them on a certain day, or you do them any day?
It used to be every week, but now it's just like here and there whenever I can.
Okay. All right. And Arissa, so so break down a little bit what you do for businesses and how you're different from what everybody else is doing.
Yeah, so I am a very non-traditional social worker. I went straight through. I have my MSW, so Master in Social Work, and I found a lot of gaps just within the community in general as we talk about social economic development. So my consulting firm, we focus on financial education and also providing consulting services to nonprofits and social enterprises. So social enterprises are any business that does business for the benefit of the community.
Okay. That's dope. All right. And as far as you, how many Airbnbs do you have?
I currently have one.
Okay.
Come in, a little closer to the mic.
Better get used to it.
Grab it. It's like, yo, that's something to say.
So I currently have one Airbnb.
Okay.
My cleaning business, I took a break with it. I last had 6 contracts. So I'm taking a break with that to focus on other things right now, like starting up the YouTube and then the Airbnb. I say what makes me different from people with Airbnb is I don't mind giving the information out. Some people want you to pay for it or wait till I make an ebook. I just put out how to get it.
So information like how to get an Airbnb.
How to start to get it, what to ask for. You need to know, like, it's the difference. You could put it in a corporate name or your name.
I like that.
So I give out the information. I don't hold back information.
That's where your blessings come from, though.
I felt like that was going somewhere. I want to just hold back the info, you know, and I give it out.
You heard right. Because a lot of people want to charge for info that you could really learn yourself if you look up, like with me, with YouTube.
Yeah.
I looked up how to start a YouTube on YouTube.
Yeah.
So it's so much free information out here.
Yeah. How long you guys been in business? How long you been in business?
My cleaning business, I had this since 2017. It'll be a year in March since I had my Airbnb.
Okay. What about you? How long have you been doing your financial business?
Since 2019, I've been working with clients, and then this past year, I've been focusing on financial literacy.
Okay, and you?
Same thing, 2019.
2019?
Yeah.
All right. So one of the things I want to talk about first is 3 things businesses do wrong. I'm going to start with you in the middle.
We're gonna put the social worker first.
You want to start with the social worker first because you deal with other people in businesses, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's. You don't have to give me 3 things because I'm gonna get a little bit from each one of you. But give me some things that you feel like people start off doing wrong when they're in a business.
Much love to all my business owners. Yeah.
Speaking out of love.
It's all out of love. One of the things I see that people are doing wrong or lacking in some areas is around professional development, to be honest. A lot of times we be so focused on what we're doing in our business that we're not focused on running our business as CEOs and executives. And a lot of times that just takes for us to put a little more extra into the books that we may read and the things that we may do. I think that's lacking right now because we also focus on getting money. We also focus on the gig economy. We so focused on what we focused on, but a lot of times we just need to sit down and focus on ourselves. So I'm gonna start with that for that very much like social work perspective. Like we have to focus on our own personal healing, our own personal development, and in turn that's gonna grow our businesses.
So when you say development, like what do you mean specifically? Like, so you said personal development, does this have anything to do with the business or just like your own personal life or?
I mean, as an entrepreneur starting off, you are your business. Even if you grow a team, you are the culture of your business. You start that. So personal development can look like anything. It can be from reading a book. It can be from strengthening up some of those skills that we may not naturally have. Customer service, public speaking, just to name a few.
Yeah, I wanted to do a thing called Toastmasters. Has anybody ever done Toastmasters in here?
Oh yeah, I've heard about it.
Toastmasters. So Toastmasters is like a speaking development club, and you actually like meet up like once a week, and you guys practice doing speeches in front of each other, and they critique you and give you advice and stuff like that. So for people that's trying to be public speakers and stuff like that, Toastmasters.
Without being so nervous.
Well, I don't know if the nervousness. I think
practice.
the nervousness just comes over time, but there's a certain way that you kind of like construct speaking. So it's a beginning, middle, and end, how you introduce yourself, go into like storytelling mode and everything that's like that. So I think Toastmasters, I don't think people talk enough about things like Toastmasters. I don't know if they're still going or how to get about it, but there's definitely one here in St. Louis where you can get in with the community and practice speaking, especially if you want to like educate other people. You want to make sure that you can educate them properly by speaking to them properly. So you talked about development and everything like that. What do you feel like? I'm gonna ask you. What's your name again?
Tiana.
Tiana?
Yeah.
You go by, you want to call you Tiana this whole time? Okay.
Tiana.
I mean, it might be Big T.
It's Tiana.
What do you feel like? And like, I'm pretty sure everybody in your profession, you should know other people in your professions, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So have you, what do you feel like, what is one of the things that you feel like the people in your profession is doing wrong? Or what is like business mistake that you might have made that you want to keep other people from making?
One with Airbnb, I would say the location. So like just finding the exact location, the correct location, the perfect location, because you can't just jump into it. So you would think that just because it's downtown that it's gonna be the perfect location, but it might still be ghetto down there.
Yeah.
So that's a mistake that I made.
Especially
honestly.
with people breaking in cars.
Yes,
all
so
over.
like all that. So that's a mistake I made. And then I also say like with business, a lot of people make mistakes with their friends asking for discounts. Like if you're gonna support me, stop asking for a discount.
Man, look, we need to get started.
Stop asking for a discount. You're not going up and asking for a discount. You're not asking them, can you take this amount? No.
10% off.
Yeah, like no. Support me. You gonna support me, support me.
Okay. And what about you? What are some of the things you've done or you think that some businesses do wrong in your field?
my field, I would say customer service.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main thing. A lot of people don't know how to talk to people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you can be talking to people in a down way, and that could be somebody that got the connects on everything.
Mm-hmm.
But now they don't want to work with you because of your customer service. That would be my main thing all the way around the board.
Mm-hmm. What about you, D? What you think? Because you own the barber. This is the barbershop, if y'all didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, right now. Okay.
Sitting in the home.
Shout out to the spot.
You know, big toes.
So you bring in barbers in all the time. What do you feel like, whether it's that or yourself or just in general, what do you feel like is one of the things that businesses start off doing wrong or do wrong in general?
Kind of piggybacking. Well, honestly, it's communication. I'm gonna go with communication on it, man. Just piggybacking on what they saying for the most part, man. A lot of people really don't know how to get their point across in the correct way. You know what I'm saying? Is when you own the business, it's ways to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about what you say; it's how you say it. So your level of volume can really determine the understanding that person gets. So I think communication is one of the main things. Also, it's understanding coming from your clients as well. So it's a communication and comprehension thing. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Next subject, we're talking about our business in St. Louis capitalizing.
Yeah, I think it all personally
She wanna
depends on
speak.
what it is.
So I don't know if y'all knew this, and you're the financial person. I don't know if y'all knew this, but they said St. Louis at one, I think still is now, has like the most women entrepreneurs.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard
Something
that.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And in my mind, I think it's, have y'all heard of the Broke Black Girl Group?
Yep.
Oh, y'all all in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I might even blame that for like helping as far as with like so many female entrepreneurs like doing their stuff and doing it correctly.
Yeah, she very supportive too. She like communicate back. You
Go
can
ahead,
inbox
speak
her.
into the mic.
Oh.
What's her name?
The Broke Black Girl. Oh, I don't know her exact name. Yeah, I can't think of it right now off the top of my
The Broke
head.
Black Girl Group? Oh, you in there?
It's like
But she's definitely like you can inbox her. She gonna write you back.
So real quick, explain what the Broke Black Girl Group is, because a lot of people, when I tell them about the Broke Black Girl Group, I'm not in that because it's only for women. But so a lot of times when I tell them,
Deja
Deja
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
Yep.
a lot of times when I talk about the Broke Black Girl Group, people just disassociate with it because they're like, ugh, broke black, I ain't broke.
No.
black.
So she from St. Louis. She now live in Atlanta, I believe. But she was broke here. She was broke working in financial little department in the bank. So she basically kept her name even though she got money now because she wanted to remind people that you can't come up. But she helped you like with getting financial, like paying off your debt. She helped you like basically trying to get stability financially.
Right. And I've heard that there's even like, for example, that have like basically different setups on how much money to save. Let's say you're trying to get $10,000 in a year and everything like that, and breaks down like how you can get, for example, $10,000.
Right now, I think she got like the challenge going on with saving your first $1,000 for the emergency fund. So she tell you how much to put up each month.
And that's dope. And
Dope.
That's dope.
That's
That's
dope.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Like, she actually got a lot of supporters with that. Like, the
She
fact
do.
that he just mentioned it and all three of y'all in it, like, that's big.
And the first time before her little challenge, I think you got to pay for it now, but she did a test run on it. So I was in the first free group.
Hey,
Yeah.
but it's
But
working.
yeah, it definitely works.
Yeah. So that's definitely dope. So, what do you guys take from as far as that Broke Black Girl Group? Have you been in it lately, or have you been
I haven't been in it lately.
But have you been in it in the future? Like, what else is in there?
So I follow her right now. I haven't been in her group, but I'm actually her friend on Facebook. And right now I think she's getting ready to write a book in New York Times or something. So
Oh, okay. Shout out to her. We can go and get her on the podcast.
yes, definitely.
She, where, you said she's from there. Where
She from her. I think she moved to Atlanta.
Okay.
Okay. So we're talking about capitalizing and stuff like that. Capitalizing. What is the issue with people capitalizing in St. Louis? First, do you think people are capitalizing in their businesses?
I would say most, yes.
Most of them, yes.
Especially during the pandemic. A lot of people was like a diamond in the rough.
Mm-hmm.
And the pandemic really just kind of like,
It brought the grind down.
Yeah, brought the grind down.
Hey, for real.
Uh-huh.
Now, the pandemic was lit, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm listening. I'm agreeing, but go ahead.
Okay, yeah, pandemic was lit, so the beast came out of people that they didn't know they had until they had no choice but to do it, so you feel like people are capitalizing. What about you? Miss Financial.
people definitely capitalizing and making money, whether it be through business, whether it be through gigs, through hustling, however it looks. People making money.
But
I'm always looking at the community wealth building side of it. So yeah, we can make money, fine, great, if that's all our person's goal. And I'm still working day to day with people who, like I got this one lady specifically, she owed unemployment, PPP, and IRS some money.
She owe all of the money.
She owe all of the
How did
money.
that happen?
Making money. So it's like we make money and we not responsible for paying taxes and having the basic financial literacy. So boom, there go IRS, you owing money.
Mm-hmm.
Then unemployment, we try to work our way around the system. Everybody know that money was flowing from the government during COVID.
Everybody got a check.
Everybody got a check, rightfully or not. Just like the PPP, people was getting those whether they had business or not.
$80,000.
And I'm looking like, where's mine? But I didn't get the PPP. But I didn't apply for it. But I said that to say people making money. But when we talk about community, because that's always gonna be my mindset. Like, yes, I can support my family, but when I look around and I see kids that are still in need and family that are still in need, it's like we missing a gap here. As business owners, we can talk about our individual businesses and priorities, but if we not focusing on giving back and looking at how can our money actually cycle through the community.